Well, today is another technique video day. I hope everyone has smiles on their faces. Even though I can't see you, I just assume that's what's happening. In this video, I want to talk about preparation, or I think it's also called planting. Yeah, planting. And I want to talk about why people use it. Why is it important? So essentially what you're doing with this technique is that you're preparing your fingers before they have to play. Now when it comes to preparation on the right hand, what you want to do is you want to move your right hand fingers extremely fast. As soon as you pluck a string, the next finger that you're going to use is already on that string. I'd probably advise practicing this technique on open strings or play a simple open chord or something like that just to get used to it. Practice this at a very, very slow tempo, but when you're using preparation, move your fingers as fast as they can in a very, very slow tempo. And whenever you're going to start speeding up the tempo, you'll notice that it's so much easier to transition to that fast tempo because your fingers are already doing that fast movement. Now, whenever using planting on, let's say, an arpeggio piece, you're not really gonna get that staccato feel because you're not cutting off the note on the same string. There are kind of two different versions of this when it comes to arpeggio. You have the sequential plant, which you're planting one finger at a time. As you pluck, the next finger is going to be prepared on a different string. Or full plant, where you're planting all the fingers at the same time. Is there a benefit to one or the other? I think it's really just personal taste. I personally like to use the sequential plant more often than the full plant. Some people might like the full plant more. It's really just a personal thing. Maybe it really depends on the situation that you're in. I would definitely experiment and practice both of them so you can decide on which one you like the best and which one you like to use in certain situations. Another good thing about practicing with preparation is that it really helps with note accuracy. So your fingers know exactly where they need to be at that certain time. Whenever you're practicing a piece and you're skipping strings quite a bit, this technique can help you find the strings. If you're having a problem with like missing the strings, you're accidentally plucking the fifth instead of the fourth or whatever the case is. Now, I personally use this technique all the time to work on my pieces extremely slow. This technique has a lot of advantages. Whenever you feel comfortable with this technique and you're done mastering it on, let's say, the open strings, incorporate it into your piece. You will notice that your piece becomes more fluid. You can play it faster. It'll make your piece sound really, really fluid and really smooth. And you'll notice that you'll also enjoy playing a lot more because you'll see a massive jump in progress. Well, that's it for me. I hope you guys like this video. Hit me up on the socials. Tag me on Instagram if you're going to be practicing this technique. I'd love to check it out. And as always, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Oh man, I got a pimple here. Oh damn, it's been recording the whole time.